Yo, we gotta talk about Blaire White. Oh my god. Girl's messy. I also just want to show you that my Red Bull is so new. Like, I just bought it from the shop, and you want to know how? I mean, why? I mean, I'll show you proof. Can you see the water driplets still on this? Wow, I should really be sponsored at this stage. You know, the thing is, Red Bull don't even need to sponsor me because I do it for free. I'm really not thinking cleverly here. So with the drama that's going on now, Blaire White is involved because Jeffree Star tried to get in contact with her after she threatened to speak out. Now, she made a video exposing her friendship with Jeffree Star, or lack of, for a better word, and how he played her a supposed voice memo. We all know that situation, I don't really need to get into that. And it was really messy. Now, her video got mixed reactions. A lot of people were like, oh, thank you for speaking out. And a lot of people were like, girl, this still seems like you're on a payroll. Now, I already made my opinions on her video very clear. I have a couple videos on my channel about it. But we're going to be talking about in this video is Jeffree Star, as we all know, posted that train wreck of an apology, taking accountability. Like, I think it's even worse than Shane's. Well, yeah, it is. You know what? They keep topping each other for being so bad. The lowest is what? 0. In Jeffree's video, he says a lot of statements that are very sus. And Blaire White posted the following video on her Instagram story that we have to watch. Now, the caption says, when I was drunk in Vegas watching Jeffree's apology video, LOL. This is what the video is.
Hey guys, I just want to let you know that, like, all beauty matters. Hey guys, I just want to let you know that, like, all beauty matters.
Blaire, you were bad for this. I can't, this video is...
Hey guys, I just want to let you know that, like, all beauty matters.
I can't. A lot of people made a really big point with that statement that Jeffree said in his video. Like, was there any need for you to say this? Because it sounds like you're referring to another thing that is very similar to that I won't say because I don't even want to say it. That is trying to discredit the Black Lives Matter movement. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna feed into it. But Jeffree did in his video, and that's so weird and so ignorant and so... Oh, this man is horrible. So I put on my social medias, right, and I said opinions on Blaire White poking fun at Jeffree's apology. Now we're gonna read out some of yours, I'm gonna comment on yours, then I'm gonna say mine because Blaire White seriously gives no fucks anymore. You know what I mean? Like, she did that video and she's just like, you know what? Go for it, Jeffree. You wanna expose me? But I also think that she's now doing this because she knows that Jeffree said he's not going to expose anyone anymore. So maybe she feels more comfortable acting out against him now because, you know, she wasn't acting out before, but now she feels comfortable doing it. But the thing is, Jeffree saying that he's not going to involve himself in drama means nothing because in his never doing this again video, he literally said that he was stopping involving himself in that. You know what? A year later, he does another video doing what's right. Yeah. It's all BS. And also, when I was talking to a lot of people, we all came to the conclusion that him saying this means that he can still go through other people. And we know that he loves bringing other people on board to get involved with the drama. It doesn't always have to come through him, but he can orchestrate it. Let's be real. Elizabeth said, y'all act like you didn't coin his apology either. Fair point. Anna said, my opinion is nobody should use their phone while drunk. Where are her friends to take it away from her? But in all seriousness, we all say stupid shit when we're drunk, and I think we should only judge her for posting stupid shit while not drunk. Okay, but we're kind of like, okay with the fact that she's coming after Jeffree, even if she's drunk, you know what I mean? We're not making the issue that she's drunk. We're making an issue or a point or whatever that she's making fun of his apology video. You know why? Because we're all making fun of it. But now she's joining on board. I'm so bored said she thinks it's a joke. Cause it is a joke. Jesse said, I mean, aren't we all poking fun at it? True. Valentine said, let her laugh at Jingle Bell Satan all she wants. Jingle Bell Satan. That's a new one. Corbin said, who wasn't laughing at that god-awful apology? LOL, the entire thing is so bad. He only put it out there so he could start posting again, and that's literally, at the end of the day, what he just did. Favor said, honestly, who isn't laughing at the pink Slenderman? He makes a joke at himself. Brittany said, honestly, she says so much, I do not think she's gonna hold back now. Maybe she knows he can't blackmail her without looking like a complete evil villain now. And yeah, that's also a thing, that Jeffree will probably be like, oh god, I can't expose anyone for a while. Maybe in a few months' time, but not right now, because everyone will be like, oh shit, it came from Jeffree again. He's not allowed to be in drama right now, you know what I mean? Good point, Brittany. Material said, I don't really care for her, but can't blame her for laughing. That slogan is ridiculous. I agree. Sarah said, Jeffree had it coming. His reputation is done. It's sad that people will still buy his makeup and will still be allowing him to be filthy rich. Literally nothing will change. Supporting Shane Dawson was so vile. Kaylin said she's laughing at it like the rest of us. He swears he's on a high horse right now because he doesn't want to post receipts, but we all see through it. Scary but not scared said, even she doesn't believe the BS he said to convince everyone. Maisie said, I mean, yeah, the apologies suck, but why is she in Vegas right now? These influencers completely disregarding COVID, so frustrating, and yeah. That's on you, Blaire. Jaren Zanaya said, well, he made fun of Trisha Paytas for her skin and weight, so it's really funny that he said, all beauty matters. Apparently only matters if he's able to sell stuff to it. Line said he may think that all beauty matters because he feels that money is in his pocket. But all lives don't matter to him because we've seen how he treats and talks about people who are on his heavier side. Who's of color and who's not on his inner circle. Zoe said all beauty matters. Okay, Jeffree, it does, so why aren't you doing anything about it? Hannon said, well, with that half-ass, not even baked, didn't even went in the oven apology video the Jaffa Cake made, I too... I can't believe I read out that sentence. I too would shade the living hell out of it. Man said, I'm so tired of these people trying to be nice and baby these bad people. They don't deserve your respect and they don't deserve your decency. Marmar said, cause honestly, his apology was pathetic. I don't blame her for laughing, cause I did too. Kimmy said, I mean, I cackled too at some points. He really tried to present himself as a calm, composed, and someone who went through some rough patches, but we all know the truth, yeah. I just can't get over the post thumbnail, the doing so much better, or what was it called? Doing what's right, sorry, I apologize. And like covering his face and the dramatic ass, like, you don't pose for these video thumbnails, oh my god. Anyway, the fact the title is doing what's right and he literally did not do what's right is, he literally did everything but the right thing. Christina said, Blaire White is a self-identified conservative. She picked up on all beauty matters because she knows how controversial it is to say all in response to the Black Lives Matter. Well, it's not even just controversial, like you shouldn't say that, like it's so ignorant and so belittling, and I'll save that rant for another video, but just Black Lives Matter and stop trying to distract from that, okay? She knew Jeffree told on himself in that moment, and I think we all did because we were like, did you really just say that? Kaya said, I think because he said he wouldn't blackmail anyone, she thinks this is okay, but it'll bite her in the ass. And you know what? It very much might. Blueberry said, honestly, I'd be concerned if she didn't laugh at that apology. It was so bad. I think my first reaction to it was shocked, a little bit more shocked, then just laughing. Neve said Jeffree's apology was laughable, all beauty matters, but has never used a plus-size woman in his campaigns and mocked Trisha. Where was the all beauty matters then, Jeffree? Madison, ha 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 ha. I think you might have wanted that read in a more funny way, but I really couldn't be bothered doing ha 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 ha. So Madison said, ha ha ha. His apology is a joke and we are all laughing. During this time when everyone is super sensitive about this topic, it is a bit risky to do a video drunk speaking on the subject. I'm not actually mad at her for poking fun at it. Jeffree might shed a few tears over it though. He'll act like he won't, but we know he will. Sam said, it's hilarious to be honest, that apology was so half-assed. Hall said she probably had a personal feud with him or whatever. There's something happening behind the scenes for sure, and I do think that something is happening behind the scenes with her video. Jeffree did not acknowledge her video at all. That's weird because her video got a lot of views and got a lot of people talking, and really, he has not done anything to it. Now he said, my lawyers are entertaining this, not me. Oh my god, I did my Donald Trump voice. Same person. So something may be happening behind the scenes with him and Blaire too, we don't know. Haunted said, most days I'm actually just disappointed in her talking about Blaire, but she's actually surprised me with this. Chloe said, I mean, that's iconic, the apology was in shambles. Shannon said, I would have done the same, honestly. Like, I don't know anyone who cannot laugh at that poorly written apology, aka marketing scheme. And that's what it was at the end of the day. Literally a marketing scheme for him. He spent most of it talking about his brand. Still sad though that we haven't seen him donate to the Black Lives Matter charities going around, or even mention on social media now that he's back online. Yeah, and he hasn't done anything, and even in his video he didn't do any links to donations or petitions. Oh my god. I hate this man. Always Innocent says she was doing what the rest were, laughing at jerky stir fry. Love or hate Blaire, we're laughing with her. P.S. I wonder if Jerky's... These nicknames, y'all. I wonder if Jerky's new makeup line will be called Circus because he's an absolute clown. Always Innocent, you were bad for that. Jail. Oh my god, Deeply Rooted said the energy she put into this Instagram story, she should have focused on her eyeliner, but go off, sis. Jail. Starson said, I mean, we all laughed at it. True. I love Blaire anyways, but she's 100% going to mock this. Cause it was the shittiest and most self-centered apology he could have ever issued. Yeah, it was... bad. Who spilled my beans said, I mean, she was supposedly drunk. Anything is funny to a drunk person. Well, it was also funny to sober people. Sashi said, granted, it was a laughable apology. Even if you wanna call it an apology. Can we? I don't think we can. I can't even call it a taking accountability video. What do we call it? Like a sit-down 10-minute video? More of a PR move, honestly. Madeline said, I used to watch Blaire a lot and I still follow her on Snap and I don't think I've ever heard her laugh like that before. Glad she's not afraid of him anymore. Starla said, I don't have an opinion on Blaire because she's hypocritical. Okay, everyone is saying that they're just laughing along with her. Rar said, Rar. Sorry. Yes, Blaire, saying what other people are too scared to say because his apology was a joke. Izzy said she obviously posted it though when she was sober because she said when I, as in talking about when she was, yeah, okay. I get it. I actually think it's quite good that she isn't afraid to publicly stand against Jeffree anymore. Good for her. I think it's quite funny. Veronica said, here we go. Now she's gonna play the victim card again. She just made everything she said worth manure. She's no better than he is. Don't know what this is. Said, girl is saying what everyone is thinking. That shady bitch. Lol said, I really don't like her. So there's quite mixed opinions about Blaire in general. Now again, I don't watch Blaire's videos, so I have heard things. And I've spoken out of not knowing things in the past and people really came for me. So honestly, I don't know a lot about Blaire. I know that she's very outspoken and quite outspoken again. But you know what? If she's not scared to speak up about Jeffree anymore and is doing what other people want to do, then props to you because she has a bigger platform than any of us. So you know what? Have fun. But I think this is probably also pissing off Jeffree because he's literally losing his touch with these influencers. Like he literally cannot control any of them anymore. Like he can't mass control them as he used to, and that must be scary for him. So you know what, we're just gonna sit back and be like cheers. Oh my god, Mariah with her wine and me with my Red Bull. That's iconic. Sister. Oh my god, I said sister. I hate that I said sister. Okay everyone, tell me what your opinion is on Blaire doing this. I just think it's wow. Let me know, let's have that conversation below. What's your opinion on Blaire White? Let me know as well. I love you and I'll see you in my next video and bye. Mwah. How do you think Jeffree's feeling the fact he's losing touch with all these people? We know we got him stressed.